All right, welcome. Rolling, fellas. Week 4 is in the bag.
What a
Can
week
we-
it
week
was.
4. Let's
Can
go.
we start over?
But we got that.
We're gonna do a mulligan.
Not the podcast. I mean the whole season. Can we
The
start
league,
over?
right? It's a redraft. We're gonna do a redraft.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call for it. Yeah, I'm looking back on the mistakes I made. Ugh.
Speaking of that, Aaron, how'd your team do this week?
Oh man. Well, I was actually on a little family trip, so I wasn't catching the Ravens game and the Chiefs game. So by the time I did get it to turn it on, I saw Cooper Rush out there, which is a fantastic, fantastic way to see how well my
Great
team
sign.
was doing when you have Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry on the team. So it definitely did not go as planned. So I caught an L, but perseverance, that's what champions are made of. And that's why I took a moment to bring this back up, because I still have it in my possession. I am still champion reigning, but it is looking pretty rough for me.
I'm glad you believe in yourself. I don't think the rest of us do, but I'm glad you do. So you need that. So keep your belief. Stay strong. The House of
Thank you,
Roach, or
thank you,
whatever you
thank
said
you.
before.
Relax.
Gladiators and Thunderdome.
Hey, one thing fantasy football teaches us: you can't panic early. You gotta be patient, keep grinding, and you'll find a way.
I know I do. I feel like I did panic a little bit early, and I do regret it, because I did ship off Shador for now, but I might go back to him just to really try and save the season. So
That was your panic, Shador.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dylan's-
you got handed. You lost by what, 40, almost 40 points?
Yeah, it was a rough go. And I thought Gino
Yeah.
would do it. I took a flyer on Tucker. I was like, okay, this might be the play, and it just really wasn't.
Montgomery,
And,
man.
Montgomery,
So-
that hurts
Oh.
too.
So my question to you, Aaron, is what are you gonna do with the station wagon and the driver of the station wagon? And for the fans out there, all two of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking.
It
I'm
might be
talking
one.
about.
Robert's here. Now it's one.
Now it's one.
Oh no, my little brother said he's gonna lock in. So
beautiful.
so he's our number 2. So those two people, the station wagon is Queen Henry
Oof.
and Lamar no action Jackson.
Well,
Honestly, I have a feeling Lamar's been doing well. I got to give him credit. That was just a bad outing. Everyone's gonna have bad outings, right? Like, this was my one bad outing the last 3 games in fantasy. But we will turn it around. I know that the premium RV station wagon is gonna be top tier here soon enough, and I know King Henry will regain his title as
The king
passable.
as
Passable. Let's just be passable. Yeah, come on, that's all I need at this point.
That pause at the end just tells me you don't even believe the shit you're saying.
Well, I gotta ask. So when you look at the Ravens box scores and just look at Derrick Henry, is this his skill is deteriorating, or is this not a great coaching offensive coordinator game plan? Because he's not getting, what do you have, like 11 carries this week or something like that? They're not using him a ton, which I know if they're down, they're going to be more prone to pass. But I'm kind of curious what your thoughts on what's happening with King Henry, other than his age.
So I would say that after game 1 displayed that he's still got it in him, right? Outside of that fumble, which was a huge penalty for me, but I know that he's still got it in the tank. He's just a little bit in his head right now, I think, with them fumbles. And then the game got out of control. So, like, why risk an injury when you're going up against my former lifelong team in the
Right.
Kansas City Chiefs? So I understand the strategic play that they did, which preserves him to pop off for next week, which
So I
I
looked
really
at-
need to have happen.
He had 8 carries, 42 yards, so 5.3 average. That's a good clip. And then he had 2 catches, 3 targets for 16 yards. So just bizarre to me that it's almost they got behind, and then he's sitting on the bench. Is kind of what it looks like to me.
Yeah, they threw in the towel.
hey, Lamar got hurt too, so you got to give that credit. That did hinder him. So how's he
Yeah.
going to be going forward? I think he'll be fine, but you never know. And again, they were already down so big, so might as
Yeah.
well just focus on the next team.
Yeah, we'll win the war. The battle we just gave up.
Do we know the extent of Lamar's hamstring injury? I think it's hamstring.
I haven't heard anything yet. No, so
right.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he
check with
just,
some of the beat writers out there. See
He
if I can
needed
get a.
they ran out of Hello Kitty Band-Aids. That's why he couldn't get back in there. That boy is a weenie. Matt Stafford would have went back
Bro,
in
what?
and finished out the game.
We're back to the Winnie Hut General.
How are you say Lamar is a weenie? First ballot Hall of Famer, bro. What are you saying?
Hey man, I expect more from you, Chris. Being an older head, just be
Hater
like,
of the league.
you
Not
know,
the father. Hater. I am old, so that's true. That's true.
yeah, man. Don't you remember when the NBA used to play hard defense? It was hard to
It's
score,
true.
80 points.
You could get punched coming in the lane. I remember.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Now
I
we
Close
liked
have
it
line.
back
guys.
then.
Now we have guys like Lamar Jackson, man. Not even finishing the third quarter. It not even a tear to show us like, oh, he's actually hurt. Yeah, I bet you he won't show off his grills next week.
So,
So do you think
Oh.
Tyreek Hill would have gone back in yesterday?
He was laughing when they were driving him.
He was laughing.
Driving him, yeah. They must
Yeah,
have gave him
but
some good
we also
painkillers.
saw his leg face the other way, so we actually know he was hurt.
But laughing through it. So
But
what does
laughing?
that tell you?
Built different.
There you
Built
go.
different.
I'll just say Lamar's never in trouble with the law. Enough said. Aaron, one last question. Do you have a backup quarterback?
CJ turned it around a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you've Stroud. That's right. That's right.
So
All
that, and then again, I might lean back on Shore just to see if the potential's there. Travis Hunter is, not doing what I wanted to, so we'll see. There might be some big moves in the future here involving 1 to 10 players in this league.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Finger. All right, Team
Yeah.
Breezy. How'd you guys fare?
Not so good, man.
Uh-oh.
It's- I don't even look at the stats, but the only one I will give credit to, and Eric, you'll love this, obviously, Puka. Puka's a stud, man.
Let's go, baby.
Puka's keeping me alive right now, honestly, because once CD Lamb went down,
Oof.
yeah, the rest, look at that. 10 points from Benson. Was hoping for more. McConkey, man. Don't even get me started on McConkey.
Wow,
You guys-
Nakua.
You guys are going to know where my wedgie's going, but yeah. McBride, decent game, didn't
Yeah,
get a touchdown. Warren finally got his touchdown. It was a rushing touchdown, so it wasn't a receiving touchdown, but still. Running backs, man, that's my story right there. I need help there. So I might be looking at the waiver wire, some trades, but my bench isn't looking any better. So lost by 6 points, if I'm not mistaken.
Was it that close?
I think
What
so.
was?
Oh, yeah, see, 6
Oh, yeah, it
points.
was close. Yeah.
If
So,
Wilson didn't get that late touchdown yesterday, I would have won because that was all that was left on yesterday's matchups. And
So what are you prioritizing more, Rusky? Receivers or running backs?
for the rest of my season, or you mean like in general?
I mean, to stay afloat right now, because Puka can't just do that all the time for you. Like
I know.
I can give
He
him
cannot.
a call and let him put in a good word for you, but
It's not going to work all the time, huh?
can't give 36 every time. He'll give you
That's
a cool
true.
little 14 here and there.
I got to look at the waiver wire, and honestly, whatever's out there, probably I would go right now based on what I've seen already because I haven't looked at the whole wire. But I would say I would probably look at wide receivers first, just because you guys are hogging all the running backs already. So I already know that's thin. I know one of you guys is hogging most of them. I'll say that.
Call him out.
Yeah.
Who is?
You.
You.
So you guys are mad at me because I drafted
Hey,
well.
no. That
Y'all
was
mad
smart.
at
Hey,
me.
that was smart. That was smart. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, pointing out a fact. You got a lot of running backs on your team. Maybe we can swing a trade, but we'll talk about that later. But
Oh, you don't want to trade with Aaron? Is that what you're saying?
we can swing a
Right.
trade. We can swing a trade.
We can see what King Henry could retrieve in the Hall package.
Hey, maybe we could look into that. I'm not opposed. Well, my hope is that he comes back to king status. So we'll see. But yeah, I think wide receivers might start just because obviously I need to fill that hole that CD Lamb left. And if nothing's out there, then running back. We'll see what's out there again. I may have to trade one of my tight ends. I have 2 top baller tight ends.
Yeah,
So,
you got two top.
So-
I
Who do you
do
have?
like Trey Benson. He's going to produce for you. Like last
Yeah,
week against the Seahawks was a mistake by the Cardinals, but I think he's going to
Yeah.
show some, maybe not James Conner, but close to it.
the touchdown came down from the back of the
Yeah.
running back. So that, pissed me off, but
Yeah, me
fantasy,
too. I
it
have-
is what
I
it
have
is.
Benson.
It is what it is. But my only thing with having players from like the same team is if that team doesn't play well, you're kind of screwed, And I have three Cardinal players. I have Murray, I have Benson, and I have McBride. So, and that game, the first half was terrible first half. They turned it around second half. My mistake for benching Murray and starting Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones had a decent game. If what's his name? Mitchell didn't drop that freaking pass. I would have probably had a better chance, but
celebrating too early.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I think our wedgie of the week for at least nomination for Marvin Harrison Jr., it took a half, but he started to ball in the second half. So maybe we're inspiring by giving these guys wedgies. They're starting to turn it around slowly but surely.
He was getting half a wedgie already, and then he
he
realized I got to turn it around.
Yeah, he knew. He's like, I can't make appearance again on that show. All right.
Looking to bounce back. We'll see. We'll see how it goes next week.
All right. Good stuff. And then we had our matchup, hater of the league, father of the league. Hey, I heard a rumor that somebody left a pudding cup at your desk today. Is that true?
Yeah, it was the pudding man.
Did you eat it? Because you can eat it now because, you got the big L.
Nope. I'm going to go home and
What?
Eat it, bro.
Hey, wasn't he supposed to eat it on the podcast?
It was eating it on the pod for the whoever
wait.
caught the L.
So are we not? So we're not going to Red Robin's then?
Oh, we're going to Red Robin.
Oh,
You owe me
that
lunch,
was an
bro.
addition.
No,
too.
it was eating pudding at Red Robin. It wasn't doing it on the pod. That's
Oh, it was on the pod. It was on the pod.
Hey,
It was on the pod.
y'all gotta clip that, and if that's the case, I'll bring it tomorrow or next week.
Next week?
Oh, next week is 2.
Let's just take a look at our matchup here, because I'm pretty sure you got a beat down, sir, and I'm no longer in the cellar. Where's this matchup at?
Where's that matchup?
53 versus 115.
Wow.
Yeah,
Was that the most points of the week?
Yeah, most points of the week.
It was, right?
By one.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes when your homie's down, you just gotta give him a little assist. When your homie that gets no PT and he finally gets subbed in for the garbage minutes, you gotta just give him that easy layup. Maybe he'll get a date to prom. So
Maybe
I just had to help you out, Chris. I felt bad. And you have rookies like Gerardo and David doing way better than you, and it breaks my heart, man. It breaks my heart.
I want to show you just one thing because you're talking a big game. Although the record doesn't say it, I scored the most points in this league. That's weird.
Oh, yeah.
I got the most points down here. Look at how much Blending Bums has. 435 to my 479.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
So that's cute and all, but also LaMelo Ball is a great scorer, great superstar, but he never wins either. So I mean, yeah.
Hey, don't be disparaging the big ballers, okay? I got their shoes.
It's not the big baller. It's Jordan that's managing the league. So we can call Chris Jordan because as a GM, he's trash right now. Right now.
If you want to bank your thing on the lady luck of the schedule, go for it. I'll base mine on the team that I drafted, which is scoring more points than yours. And so when you're eating that pudding next week, I'm gonna really enjoy it.
I will say that going from hero to zero, looking at that point total right there for someone named Champagne Puppy. Oh man, it's a rough outing so far.
Are you at the bottom with points?
Oh, and then some.
Oh,
I might have the lowest points and the 10th ranked. But I still got this in my possession.
As much as I want to bag on Eric, check this out. So Eric gets the best manager award for this week. I keep losing it. Let me see if I can move you guys over here. So you set your lineup as 97% of your potential. So you get best manager. Worst manager's Raider Party, but he beat Big Breezy.
He beat me.
Yeah.
Dang, he could have put up 173?
That's crazy, huh?
Okay, I don't feel as bad anymore. Okay.
But look at Nigel coming in strong. We kind of, he had the biggest beat down, biggest blowout. It's an interesting title. And then Narrow Victories is the Big Breezy and Raider Party. I'm the highest scorer. Lowest scorer, here it is, what you were talking about, Aaron. You get the pudding for the week.
Oh, man. Delicious. Chocolate pudding, baby.
Look at QB of the week. This is going to be a father league, probably bragging a little bit. Jordan Love.
Hey, you know what, Chris? I just know ball. That's it.
You keep telling yourself
Hold on.
that.
Go up a little bit again, Chris.
Yeah, which one do you want to see?
Tight end and wide receiver.
Oh,
Look at
both
that.
yours? Both
Yep.
yours?
Puka and Warren.
And look at the bench warmers. Dak Prescott goes off. Kenneth
Gainwell.
Gainwell. I didn't know someone picked him up. He goes off. Dobbs, ouch, 3 touchdowns. And then
Mhm.
Goddard.
Well, at least none of my guys went off. My whole team sucked, so that's that's my motivational speech to them all.
You're just saving it for next week, huh?
That's true. I might have Puka and McBride on my team there, and King Henry off though, so we'll see.
We could talk later.
Yeah, okay.
Who do you
I
guys
will say
think
this though.
is?
I will say this though. Last week I was pretty, upset with my team. I benched everybody. That was tough love. So I think this week I got to be a little sweeter. I got to be a little nicer to my team. Got to give them pep talk. Give them some of that snack pack, in advance. But we'll see.
Damn.
We'll see.
It's
we'll
a
see.
different. It's a different league.
Hey,
And
hey,
get
as
them
a
nicer.
manager, you gotta figure out ways to tailor it to everybody, right? So
Give us
That's
1
right.
and 3s.
take another approach.
That's probably good advice. So who see in the standings here, right? Who is overachieving and who's on the hot seat? Who you worried about?
I'd
What we
say
going
the
for?
hot seat is Santa's helper. So I think that's Rudy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah, because he just lost 2 top ballers yesterday. Well, yesterday and Sunday, because obviously Neighbors and
No.
Tyreek Hill. So
Oof.
it's what Eric said the other week. You got to put your big boy pants on and you got to figure it out.
That's
I have
right.
faith in him.
That's right. I know ball. I know ball.
Now
Yeah,
it
definitely between
can
Santa and Champagne Puppy for who's on it. I think
yeah.
I think Chris is on the uptick.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know why I wouldn't put you there, Aaron?
Give me a
Cause there's the Super Bowl flu is when the team wins a Super Bowl and they
That's true.
suck. And I already knew that with your age you couldn't put together 2 seasons back to back like that.
I mean, he did say he's 51, so
You know what I'm saying? So I knew.
Well, I think I'll be able to. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to turn. But the only thing I got going for me is I feel bad for Malik, but that kind of helps my cause when it comes to wide receivers. So.
Oh, you got Robinson. You picked him up, huh? Wandale.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry
Yep,
guys,
smart.
I accidentally put the logo in the frame. I don't want to give any free sponsorships. I won't do that again.
I will have to agree. I think Santa's helper. I mean, do they get Cole? Do they get Cole in their stocking? You lose Malik and Tyreek Hill in the same week. I mean, that's brutal.
that's horrible.
Just yeah.
I think right now, if I'm going on the waiver wire, I mean, there is something there, but it's just like it's gonna be tough. The receivers are looking rough. I mean, he for sure has to probably take Diggs, and I would probably take Hollywood Brown if I'm being honest.
I think right now, like, is it who's gonna take Rashid Rice? Who's gonna grab him early just to have him tucked away and not wait a little bit longer?
Well, now that you said it, probably me because I didn't realize he was out there.
He was out there?
I might put a
Yeah.
claim in right now.
I'm saying, like, yeah, that was what I was looking at. I'm like, yeah, do I just let him sit there? Because he's still not playing for another 3 weeks. But at least you have him there.
Trying to look for him.
Any
I
of
don't
these
see him on
teams surprising
I thought
you?
he was available.
I was trying to look
Mm-mm.
for him too, and I don't see him.
No,
I thought he checked today and he was there.
Let's see, hey, he's
Ash-
on the waiver wire.
Yeah, see,
Is
that's
he?
what I'm saying.
Okay, there you go.
Everyone set your alarms, boys. I'm giving away tips and tricks right there.
What I got a low waiver claim. I'm not gonna be able to get him. What team is surprising you? You look at Arturo's team and Pee Wee Trust jumping up to second place. I know it's a 3-way tie, but second most points out of those guys. Or third, or maybe he's first points, but you got in team what you talking about's in first place again. Blending Bums, the father, the hater, and then in Pee Wee Trust.
We should just rename this league to First Timers Win It All. That seems to be the theme from last year and this year's. You know, I'm riding with the newbie. I might be handing the newbie the trophy at the end of the year, according to our stipulation. So let's see it.
All right, let's get into injuries. So we talked about Lamar Jackson. We don't know the status of him yet. Malik Neighbors, we talked about out for the year. Tyreek Hill out for the year. Both those didn't look nice watching those. Bucky Irving got hurt. Who has him? One of you has him. Is that you, Aaron?
Yeah, he put a big number. So
Do we know the status of his injury? They had an MRI yesterday.
don't know yet.
did you pick up his backup?
White. Rashard White.
There,
Sure,
there
someone
you
has
go,
him, no?
Roski. There you go, Roski. There's a
Nobody has him?
running back for you.
Somebody's
If
got to
you're
have White, right? No?
I would assume so. Let's see. No, he's available.
Okay.
Good
damn.
looking out. Thank you.
That's why
By the way,
I
I
hate
already-
talking
I already
about the
put-
waiver wire on here.
I already placed the claim. I already placed the claim on Rashid Rice too. So
Hey,
As we're
that
doing
was
this.
my little tidbit. Come on now.
hey, you might be higher on the waiver. I haven't checked. I'm claiming away.
It's going to be all based on what you need because now we're going into bye weeks, right? So you got the Packers,
Oh.
Falcons,
no, you're
Bears,
good,
and
Aaron.
Steelers.
You're good. But it's like, what are you going to do? Are you going to take that running back or are you going to go take that receiver? Because you're number 1 on the list.
Who, me?
Yeah. I mean, you
Oh,
can tell it
there you
now.
go.
You're going to get whoever you want. And
All
then
right,
after
Shador,
that, it's
where
going to
are you?
be... It's going to be
Pick the
Chelsea.
winner.
It's going to be Chelsea. Then it's going to be Dave. But the thing is, Dave doesn't even know how to work the waiver wire. I already showed him 3 times.
And he doesn't
And
really
still-
need anything right now.
Yeah, I
either,
know.
so.
Like,
He's winning without it. Good
Yeah.
for him.
And then it's me, so I might get lucky. Who knows?
Damn it.
Any of you
So
guys
two.
hit by bye week? Bye week for week 5? Got to make some adjustments.
Dude, I have Bijan on bye. I have Jordan Love on bye, and Daniels is still hurt, so I got to make
Jaden.
some moves.
Big boy pants time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I have Caleb Williams, Josh Jacobs, DK Metcalf, DeAndre Swift, and I want to say one other one. So I think I gotta make at least 1 or 2 moves, but get this big buy out of the week. It's definitely doesn't make me think I'm gonna get 2 wins in a row, but I believe.
I'm good right now. I don't have any bye weeks right now, except the injury of CeeDee Lamb. But other than that, I don't have any buys, thankfully, this week.
And Lamb's out what 4 to 5 weeks is the projection?
They said somewhere between 2 to 4.
2 to 4. Okay.
Closer to 4, but I was reading that he's trending in the right direction, but that means he's still out this week, maybe another week, and then possibly that week after he'll be back, hopefully.
That Dallas offense looked great without him against the Packers. That's just a fantasy
Pickens, man.
dream for fantasy football, man. How about you, champ? You got any buys you got to deal with? You guys
Nothing.
on bye?
Nothing yet, but we do have. I love seeing L Jack with his potential points at 0, so it's always a great feeling right there. We'll see what it looks like as the closer we get to it, but I got some adjustments coming.
I think you should get Cooper Rush, stud.
Might
Let's
as
see how
well, huh?
good Jake Browning's doing with Burrow being out. So studs.
Oh my! Do not get me started on the Higgins performance.
Well, speaking of that, let's do some wedgies of the week. Who wants to go first? I don't want to steal anybody's. I wrote down 4, 3.
I had a few too, but just because I have McConkey, I'm gonna go with McConkey, man. I have to do it to him. Because he's the only one that's gonna get that rough love this week. He's got to get that wedgie, because man, one catch, 5 targets, 1 catch,
Gross.
and I think it was 12 yards, if anything. So like 2 points, I think it was. Yeah,
Dude,
he was.
Wedgie of the week has to go to who's that crybaby on the Eagles right now?
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. AJ Brown gets reading a book on the sideline to play a game. To make a living off playing a game, and you're crying, and you're on a winning team, and I think he got
That's
like
true.
4 targets, 5 targets, and maybe he had like 1 or 2 catches, and he's like thinking about it, like he's not gonna eat later on in the year. Like, good golly, man, like what a diva. Get that boy a Snickers bar, man.
Get him a pudding cup, bro. That
Get
might
him-
do
There you
it.
go.
There you go.
He needs a wedgie, man, for sure.
Isn't that wild though? The Eagles are still rolling, and they're hardly throwing the ball.
Ground and pound.
They had ground and pound, and then
The push works.
Saquon's not killing it. His average is not great. Like he's not doing what he did last year.
Oh no.
But their defense is
Yeah.
good. Their special teams is good, and they're winning. But yeah, he is a whiny baby. Yeah, that's a good nomination. Let's hear a little bit more about Lad. 1 catch. I don't have him in any league. So what's he been doing the rest of the year?
Not great.
Nothing really. Yeah.
The week before, he had like 3 or 4 catches. He's 3rd on targets. Well, see, here's the thing too, and this is what kind of upset me, because our draft happened, and I want to say Keenan Allen signed with the Chargers like a couple
Afterwards.
days after. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in my other league, I have him as well, and that draft happened, I think, a week or two before ours. So I was screwed since the beginning, And if I would have known that, I wouldn't have drafted McConkey as high, So
What
I guess
round did
part
you
of
get
it's
him
my
in?
fault. I want to say either the 4th or 5th, because I know CeeDee Lamb was my
Ooh.
first pick. Second pick was Puka, which I'm surprised I got him in the 2nd round. And then
Still.
I don't remember if I went McBride and then McConkey, but it was either McBride or McConkey in one of those two orders. I'm pretty sure McBride then McConkey. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. All the McConkey was the up and comer from last year. Allen is father time, so you don't know what he's gonna do. It's just surprising because I think where you drafted him, it's kind of where he was going to most drafts, and he just hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah.
But then who thought Quentin Johnson was gonna go off and be the touchdown machine? Nobody.
Yeah. To me, Quentin Johnson was kind of like the Jameson Williams, in Detroit.
Oh yeah.
Where you kind of have the big play, and that's just how he gets his points. But he's turning to number one. Keenan Allen has always been Herbert's favorite target, ever since his first stint. So I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, I didn't think McConkey was going to fall to number 3, but that's the reality I live in, and I'm going to try one more week. One more week. If he produces, I'll roll with him. If he doesn't, it's bench time.
All right. So far, 2 wide receivers are getting wedgies. Where you going? Champ?
Selfishly, I gotta go with Montgomery. I can't have 9 carries for 1 point, less than 2 points.
Montgomery.
I mean, just emotionally, it would have felt good to see at least double digits in the loss still. But ugh.
David Bummery? Oh man. Oh.
He's blending another bum.
Oh my god. Put him in the blender.
What did Montgomery do week 3? Because didn't he go off in week 3, had like 20, 30 points or something outrageous like that when the Lions were running all over the Ravens?
He had a big outing there, and it was a heroic effort and another loss I took, but at least I lost with him doing some big numbers, so I'll take that.
But that game, he did have like a huge rush for like 78 yards or something like that. So that is another factor, if you just have one play for that amount. I mean, it's not luck, but at the same time, for fantasy, it's you eat a lot, right? But this week, it just the opposite, man. Like, I can't blame you.
Well,
maybe he'll be just a red robin.
We've done 3 weeks of wedgies, and Aaron's team has got a wedgie each week. So these guys need to step up. They're being humiliated by this show, and they don't even know it.
Yeah, I know. Well, they do. I tweeted to them. I slid into their DMs.
As you should.
Like, who's this guy? Next.
So I'm surprised nobody picked this guy. That's why I wrote down a few, but I'm going to call him Adonis Mitchell. Is that guy's name for the Colts?
Yeah.
He has a 75, a Donnie, whatever his name is, a 76-yard touchdown, and he starts to celebrate too soon, fumbles the ball, potentially loses the game to the Rams.
Yep.
You would have won. He cost you the game, Roski.
Yep. He did.
That would have been all those points for Daniel Jones.
Look,
oh my gosh. How many guys have done this?
I was going to go that route, but I knew someone else was going to call him. So I was like, I'll go with my team. I'll stick to McConkey. But yeah, he cost me too, even though he's not on my team.
I just don't understand, because we've seen, and someone put in our group chat, Deshaun Jackson did it, but there's been a countless other guys celebrating too soon and they lose the ball. And so why continue to do it? It's just, man, these guys need to get a lot of wedgies. That's what it is.
Seriously.
Anything,
Yeah, my cousin, my cousin's a Colts fan. He grew up out here in Oxnard and moved to Indiana. Shout out to you, Mark. Text me back, bro. I didn't mean it.
Send him a snack pack.
Yeah, get him a snack pack. There you go. All right, sounds like Robert, you got some more wedgie nominations. Go ahead, share them, guys. Who else got?
Mitchell was my next one for sure.
Okay.
I was trying to remember. There was somebody else. Let me see if I can find them really quick. But there was somebody else.
Champ or Father? Anyone else you want to give wedgies to?
It's always fun giving someone in our league a wedgie.
Yeah. Let's give somebody a wedgie. Other than Aaron,
I was gonna say, but
I'll
go with Aaron if you go with
myself. Yeah, there's not much I could have done with the team I had here. So for this week, I'm front wedging myself. You know, I got the
Ooh,
underwear on
front
backwards,
wedgie?
front wedgie. So that's on me.
Damn.
I take responsibility for my errors. Can't put it all on my team. So
I like that. Holding yourself accountable. I like that.
Yeah, I can
quite
respect it.
literally by my underwear.
Yeah. Before we go golfing on Sunday, I'll give it to you for you.
No,
Mac,
thank you.
what a giver again.
I got you, man.
I appreciate
That's what friends
brother.
are for.
Hey, that's a condition of responsibility right there.
That's good friends. Good friends.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like just roles were reversed this week. Whoever's been playing like pudding did really well this year, and you got to give it to him. We got the big fella Nigel putting up 150. You put up 150. You guys were just saving it.
We're
It's
just
cool.
flexing, bro.
You're point retaining for this week.
It'll be important later, definitely. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna give. I'm a 49er fan, but I got to give a wedgie to Brock Purdy. So I'm watching this game against the Jaguars, and he doesn't throw one interception; he throws two. And he didn't just throw two interceptions; he also fumbled. The Niners, the defense Salah does the adjustments. We don't give up a Jacksonville touchdown except special teams the second half. Driving down, Purdy he's missing the ball all over. It's too high. He's leaving receivers out to get hurt. And then he's off. Maybe he came back from the injury too soon. So I'll give Kyle Shanahan a wedgie as well. But Purdy lost that game for us.
What is that? What is that bum called? Mr. Irrelevant?
Making $50 million.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, he's relevant for the wrong reasons. Get that bum out of here. Who's his backup?
Mac
Put him
Jones.
in.
Let's
Mac
go.
Jones
Let's
hurt too.
Bring him back.
Give me Mac Jones.
He's
Give
hurt
me Mac
too, man.
Jones.
We're going to go with Adrian Martinez or whoever the third string quarterback is. That might be what's happening on Thursday.
Is he
Oh, I
Mexican?
might draft him.
If he's
There you go.
Mexican, I'm rocking with him.
You got to pick him up. Waiver wires next. Pick him up.
I would, but 149er is too much for my taste. I already got Purcell.
Listen, I told you I'll trade you Judy for Purcell. Judy's not hurt. Straight
Dude, I can't trust anyone named Judy. I told you already.
up. Dang. Dang. And then
Well, the
one
first
more
name's
wedgie nomination for me is Joe Flacco. Retire, bro. I mean, I want to give you props to continue to play, but the real wedgie goes to the head coach, Stefanski. Take Flacco out, put the rookie in. You should have already done it. I'm not saying Shador. Let's go Gabriel. Let's see what Gabriel can
Don't
do.
tease me. Don't tease me.
Hey man, leave Flacco alone. He's getting 4.25. You put Flacco on the 49ers right now, he's doing way better than Purdy. Get that bum out of here. Get that bum out of here.
Listen, you can't do shots before the podcast, bro. You start saying all kinds of crazy stuff.
You go crazy.
It's crazy. All right. Any more wedgies? If not, let's talk waiver wire. We already did some hinting. But like I said, man, there's no surprises. There's waiver reports everywhere.
I do want to say, though, I don't know if you guys saw, but I did look at the waivers earlier. I don't know why, but Henry Ruggs was trending.
Really?
Why was he trending? He's still in prison.
That's crazy.
I tried to go to the wire right now to see if he was there still, but he's not there. But I didn't even know he was in the app. But he showed, and he was trending. I don't know why.
He's got heart.
Let's see if I can find Ruggs up in
Got
here.
that dog in him.
Yep.
So here's your projections for receivers for week 5. Raheed Shaheed coming in number 1.
Oh, yeah,
He's been available for weeks now.
Yeah, I mean, being a Saints fan, I can't trust Saints players right now, man.
I thought they played pretty well against the Bills. I didn't expect that to happen.
They did. They played well, but still not convinced. We saw it last week. They were like I said, the first 2 games they looked sharp, they looked good, and they still lost. But then the Seahawks came and they blew them apart.
Dude, you know who I want to give up on so bad, but I can't.
There you go, bud.
There he is.
Oh my god, dude.
That's for you.
There he
Alex.
is.
That's for you, buddy.
There he is.
Smelling farts his whole life. No, what I was saying, I want to give up on Chase Brown so bad, man. He's just not giving me what I want. Pause.
Let's talk trade.
What was the trade you offered Aaron, but he took too long? Because Robert and I were like, oh, we would have taken Chase Brown. Who did you
No,
verbally
no.
offer him? Do you remember, Aaron?
I know I was trying to
remember.
get Scataboo.
Is that it?
I don't think it has.
Yeah, I was trying to get
yet.
Scataboo.
Was it?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think it was Scataboo, and so a week later, I'll tell you, I wouldn't make that trade.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Not based on what we're seeing. I think it was Cam.
The Bengals need to trade for Shador, man. They need a change. James Browning is not him. They need a trade. Find Russell Wilson. Go get somebody else. Anybody else. You have a talented offense, man, and you're ruining it with James Browning.
That would be the story right there. Shador goes there, just lights it up with Higgins specifically. I don't care about
If he
Chase.
goes there, I'll pick him up.
You'll
probably beat me there, Aaron, but
I got waiver claims.
yeah.
I'm working on the meme team right now.
I don't wish that on no one. I don't want a young player to get hurt early in his career because they ain't blocking for nothing.
That is true.
Hey, did anyone see Rex Ryan going off on Shador Sanders? I think it was on Monday. Have you heard that yet? If you haven't, look it up.
Give me the Spark Notes.
Oh, he just doesn't. Rex Ryan as a character, and he does not appreciate that Shador Sanders is whining, acting entitled, not out there grinding. And Rex Ryan, former coach of the Jets and the Ravens, and he's it's on ESPN Get Up. So if you want to check that out, look at Rex Ryan and Shador, see what he has to say. It was pretty entertaining.
I mean, Rex Ryan
did Rex Ryan ever play against his dad? Maybe that's why.
Well, I bet that was a fun household. And his brother, his twin brother Rob. I don't know if he played against him.
Maybe he's just hurt.
Could be in his feelings.
I was gonna say that his feelings are.
Yeah.
Remember, softer, kinder, gentler. That's how we got to treat these players. So stop giving wedgies, guys. Knock it off.
That's right. Maybe I'll have to skip my wedgies next week, or I'll have to find someone else to give. Not on my team. I got to stop doing that. If I lose again, I definitely. I mean, I'm playing Rudy, so if I lose to him with his depleted wide receivers right now, yeah, I have some bad luck, and I got some retooling to do.
Wait, you're playing Rudy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty much.
I just checked.
It's like a bye week. You're good.
Well, hold on. I don't want to disrespect him like that because
you're not. I am.
You're good. Right, you do
it. Do you guys want to initiate some bets, some matchup bets? See who we got.
It has to be.
I think we got to take who will. We got 3 at 1 and 3. Who's gonna remain? It's me.
Oh, no. With Bijan out. Oh, you.
Me, Rudy, and who's the other 1 and 3?
$2 bets.
Me. So
Chris,
I'm playing. I'm playing Arturo. So in Pete we trust. Listen, if I lose to Art, I'll buy him lunch.
Clip that.
And then you
Send
got Champagne is on. You're playing Gerardo Champagne.
I feel I'm catching the L here.
And then the father's playing first place Team Watt. So I think you need to make a bet with Team Watt.
There you go.
Wait, what are you talking about? We were doing the 1 and 3s.
Well, listen, make it exciting, bro. You talk a big game.
Nope.
You talk a big game.
Nope. Not on these bye weeks.
Oh, come on. I'm playing Arturo. Let's go.
Come on now.
No, this guy's trying to Mr. Miyagi me at work today and trying to do it on the pod too.
He wins $2 bet, and this is what he does.
Hey, he's a September champ. Congratulations.
Listen, I'll double it. I'll double it, Eric. If I lose to Arturo, I'm going to buy him lunch, and I'll eat a pudding cup on the pod with you next week.
You know what?
Double it, bro.
I know it sounds so great, but I don't want to see another man eat a pudding. So I don't want that. I don't want to see you do it. But I will see you. Okay, I'll do it, but you have to eat a vanilla pudding. You can't eat a chocolate one.
A chocolate one?
Yeah.
Eric's
already got the chocolate on lock.
Yeah, I have it here.
Listen, so that will be up. Let's do the bet. I'm gonna win. There you go. If either one of us loses, we're eating pudding on this podcast, which you'd have to eat too, because you already have to eat one.
Dude, we're just target marketing the wrong audience. Make it a little bit higher, point, guys.
Since Eric already, didn't deliver on the bet this time. Same thing. Double or nothing though. Eric eats it. No utensils. No hands.
No.
Do we really want to see that?
That's funny.
I think I do.
know. It's getting bad. That's funny.
I'm good on all that.
So Eric, you in or not? I'm still gonna bet with Arturo. I'm gonna buy him lunch if I lose.
No, this is not a good week for me.
You don't believe.
That's fine.
I didn't think you would do that, Eric. I thought you would have done it.
Oh no. We know.
Wait, so you just
We know
don't
what
trust
we're doing.
Arturo?
Big boy pants.
That's what it really
Big boy
is,
pants.
right?
Come on.
Big boy pants.
Hey, Big Boy Pants knows when to hold them and when to fold them.
And he
All
fell.
right?
He's folding them.
Yep. That's what a
Like a
smart
lawn
man
chair.
does.
All right, fellas. Last words.
Can't believe we didn't talk about the biggest news this week.
What is it?
Super Bowl halftime performer, Bad Bunny.
Conejo
You
malo.
excited?
You guys aren't excited about that?
You know, if
I
it was
can't say that I am.
if it was a metal group, then I would know. But I couldn't even remember who it was until you just said it.
Ugh.
I wasn't
What do you think
excited
if
either.
it's Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks.
Hell yeah, that's the go, baby.
Nah, I like when the OGs that are like out of their prime perform because they go harder than these new fellas.
true.
Like Kendrick was for me cheeks. That boy was cheeks. He didn't even play his best songs, man. He just played the one banger he had at the moment. But I don't know if you saw, but there was a video of people saying that like no one was cheering. All the background cheering was all fabricated
Oh,
Really?
really?
through
Oh,
the speakers.
They'll say
ChatGPT.
anything on the internet.
I believe it. I believe it.
I could see it.
Think about it.
He's
Where,
got
where
like
was
a
the
rabid
Super Bowl?
fan base, though.
Where was the Super Bowl last year?
I don't remember. Where was it?
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Okay. But
Yeah,
who is buying the tickets?
Oh,
not me.
What
I don't
is
got
it?
that cash.
What demographic?
Not Saints
rich
fan.
people.
Rich people. And who are usually rich people, Aaron?
People with money. I'm not falling for that trap. I'm not getting chocolate pudding on my face.
I'm just saying, man. If anyone could say it, it's you because you're a halfer. So it would have been okay for you to say it. So
So I told you, some bun's doing shots before the podcast. That's what's happening.
nah, man.
We got the three wise men, 3 big shots right before we start rolling.
Y'all don't want me to take shots before the pod. Then y'all really in trouble. This is me on level 1 right now.
Hey, we should try that one day.
Oh, dude.
2 shots
It's
and then-
never gonna air.
no one's gonna watch it.
I'll be afraid to watch it.
Chris won't even want to edit it or anything.
Just be all out there. All right, fellas. Good job. I'd say good luck, but I want to beat all of you. So, what are you going to do?
Come on now, Chris. I've made a big advocate of yours for months, years even.
I'm rooting for you too, but hey, we're
Thank
down
you,
there
thank you.
together at that same record,
Yeah,
Hey,
but
I didn't get a chance
to
to say. I didn't get the chance to say who my biggest riser is, but Chris,
Do it.
You
Do
got
it.
my vote, man. You got my vote.
Oh, dang, man. We're
You put
ending
up
this on a
points.
high note.
You put up points, man. I gotta give you credit. It's only a matter of time. You get some luck on your side. I said it last week. Ronaldo beat you because was it Mark Andrews? I think went off.
Oh, yeah.
If it wasn't for that, he got like 20-some points, and that's
And
why
garbage
you lost.
time, yeah.
Yeah,
A big old
so
touchdown in garbage time.
you're as long as your team puts up points, you're on the rise, man.
Eric
I'm
doesn't
glad.
like
I'm
this.
glad you said the one keyword that Chris needs to win, and that keyword is luck, because that boy
Hey,
is not a good manager. So
To some degree, we all need luck.
I like how Eric makes his comments with no facts. He's like, your record, but you scored the most points. You're terrible.
I got your facts right here. What's your record?
Who has less points than me? You.
What's your record? 1
you
and
got
3.
the luck, bro.
1 and 3.
I can't wait till we match again. The bet's gonna be even bigger. You're gonna be eating a whole like a 6-pack of pudding, bro.
Hey, for rivalry week, I had to call Derrick out. You can have him, Chris. Feel free. Take him. Take him.
Hey, that's why we're doing it next year. We're building real rivalries right here.
Real rivalries, yeah,
Mhm.
clearly. All right, gentlemen. Good stuff today.